Aquarius, September 23rd, 2025. It's a cosmic turning point. The autumn equinox aligns with a universal awakening, and for the chosen ones, this marks the beginning of what ancient prophecies call the rapture of the soul. This isn't about fear, it's about transformation. Everything you felt building within you is about to ignite. From spiritual awakenings to shocking life shifts, the universe is declaring, your new era begins now. Stay with me until the very end of this video, because what I'm about to reveal could be the exact confirmation your soul has been waiting for. 1. The prophecy of September 23rd. Why the equinox unlocks the rapture. September 23rd, 2025 is not just another date on the calendar. It's a moment of cosmic alignment that has been whispered about in ancient prophecies, spiritual texts, and astrological charts for centuries. This year, it carries a weight unlike anything we've seen before. On this day, the autumn equinox arrives, bringing perfect balance between light and darkness. The sun crosses into Libra, marking a season of truth, justice, and divine alignment. For humanity, it's a universal reset button. For you, Aquarius, it's a call to step fully into your destiny as one of the chosen ones. The equinox has always symbolized a thinning of the veil between worlds. Mystics describe it as a gateway where energies from higher dimensions pour into the earthly plane, giving us access to wisdom, transformation, and awakening that is not normally available. On September 23rd, that veil doesn't just thin, it nearly dissolves. The balance of day and night reflects a balance of spirit and matter, heaven and earth, past and future. It's the exact moment where a doorway opens, inviting you to step out of the old reality and into the new. Now let's talk about the word rapture. For many, it carries heavy, even fearful associations, images of sudden endings or apocalyptic change. But here, the meaning is far more empowering. Rapture is not destruction. Rapture is elevation. It's the lifting of your consciousness into a higher vibration, the unshackling of your soul from the illusions that have kept you trapped. Imagine it like a butterfly cracking through its cocoon. For Aquarius, this is exactly what September 23rd represents, the moment where everything that has felt heavy begins to fall away, revealing the true self that has been waiting underneath. Your ruling planet, Uranus, is the wild card of the zodiac. Known as the Great Awakener, it never allows stagnation. When Uranus makes strong aspects around cosmic events, breakthroughs and shake-ups follow. That's why this equinox will feel different for you than for anyone else. While the rest of the zodiac may experience subtle nudges, you're going to feel a full-body jolt, a deep inner knowing that something has shifted and you cannot go back to how things were. You may feel compelled to suddenly cut ties with people who drain you. You may wake up one morning and know your career no longer aligns with who you're becoming. You may experience flashes of intuition, prophetic dreams, or déjà vu that feels almost overwhelming. These are not random occurrences. They are signals that your higher self is stepping in, guiding you toward your divine mission. Even if the world outside feels uncertain, even if chaos seems louder than usual, you'll notice a strange, unshakable calm within you. That's because your soul will recognize the truth. You are protected, you are chosen, and you are being elevated. This equinox is not about preparing for your awakening. It's the official activation. Until now, everything you've been through, the struggles, the delays, the heartbreaks, has been training. On September 23rd, the training ends and the mission begins. Once this portal opens, there is no turning back. You'll either step into the light and embrace your destiny, or you'll resist and feel the weight of stagnation more heavily than ever before. For those who resist, this period may feel disorienting. Confusion, exhaustion, or even sudden endings may leave them questioning everything. But for those who answer the call, the path ahead will be clear. They'll begin to see patterns, synchronicities, and divine alignment that prove they are being guided. Aquarius, you are not being asked to fit in anymore. You are being asked to rise, to lead, and to embody the higher vision you've always carried. So mark this date, because it is not an ordinary turning of the seasons. September 23rd, 2025 is the moment the universe itself points to you and declares, your role as a chosen one has officially begun. This is not just prophecy, it's destiny unfolding in real time. And Aquarius, the world has been waiting for you to step into it. 2. The chosen ones. Awakening. Signs. You're experiencing the rapture. Aquarius, the autumn equinox of September 23rd, 2025, will not pass quietly for you. This is not just another astrological event. It is an undeniable awakening. The rapture energy that arrives on this day is not for everyone. It is reserved for those who have endured the storms, walked through shadows, and yet never gave up on their inner light. These are the chosen ones, and whether you realize it or not, your life up until now has been the preparation. But how do you know if you're truly one of them? There are signs, powerful and unmistakable, that reveal when your soul is rising into this new frequency. 1. Intuition on fire. The first and clearest sign is the sharpening of your intuition. You'll begin to sense things long before they unfold. A person's hidden motives will suddenly be obvious. Opportunities will reveal themselves to you in dreams, sudden thoughts, or gut instincts. You may even feel an invisible push telling you to take or avoid a certain path. This is your soul, syncing with higher realms, pulling you out of human-level guessing and plugging you directly into divine guidance. It won't feel like imagination. It will feel like certainty. You may also crave solitude more than usual. The noise of gossip, shallow conversations, or toxic environments will feel unbearable. Instead, you'll find peace in meditation, journaling, nature walks, or simply sitting in silence. Don't ignore that pull. It's not avoidance. It's your higher self taking charge of your energy, ensuring nothing lowers your vibration while you ascend. 2. Detachment from the old world. Another undeniable sign is the quiet but powerful detachment from the old ways of living. Things you once cared about deeply, chasing approval, competing for status, or earning money just to prove yourself, suddenly lose their shine. It won't be depression, but rather clarity. You'll see how shallow those pursuits are compared to your true mission. This detachment can feel strange at first. You might question why you no longer resonate with certain friendships or routines. But this is exactly what the rapture energy does. It peels away the false layers and reveals what truly matters. If you've been stuck in confusion about your career, relationships, or lifestyle, this equinox is going to deliver a crystal-clear answer. The fog lifts, and your next step becomes undeniable. 3. Divine timing in action. The chosen ones experience what the world calls luck, but what is really divine timing? Doors that were locked suddenly swing open. The job you thought you'd never get calls you back. A financial blessing appears when you need it most. A stranger enters your life and feels like someone you've known forever. None of this is coincidence. It is alignment. Aquarius, the universe is repositioning you, moving the puzzle pieces so that everything finally clicks into place. The equinox is like the green light after years of red. What once felt delayed will suddenly accelerate, but only because you've been prepared for it. 4. Emotional purging and release. One of the most difficult but most important signs is emotional cleansing. In the days leading up to and following September 23rd, you may find yourself crying for no reason, reliving old memories, or feeling waves of exhaustion. This is not weakness, it is purification. These emotions are surfacing because they cannot exist in your higher frequency. The Rapture energy demands that your vessel be lighter, clearer, and more aligned with love. Don't fight it. Let the tears flow. Let the memories pass. Let the heaviness drain from your system. Every release creates space for more light, wisdom, and divine power to flow into you. 5. A burning sense of mission. Perhaps the most powerful sign of all is the sudden realization that you are here for something greater. It will no longer be enough to simply survive, pay bills, or pass time. You will feel a fire inside you that refuses to be ignored. A calling to serve, to lead, to create, to heal, or to teach will rise so strongly that you cannot turn it off. This isn't just ambition, it's divine assignment. You'll begin to see your hardships differently. The betrayals that once broke you now look like lessons in discernment. The delays that frustrated you now appear as training grounds for patience. The loneliness you endured was never punishment. It was preparation. The truth, only a few will see. And here lies the greatest truth. Not everyone will feel this. The rapture is not for the masses. It's for the awakened. Many will sleep through this moment, trapped in fear, distraction, or denial. But you, Aquarius, cannot. You've walked through too much fire to miss this calling. The universe knows who is ready, and on September 23rd, it will be impossible for you to deny it any longer. This equinox is the day the universe looks at you and says, "You've passed the test. Now rise." 3. The shifts that will change everything. Life after September 23rd. Aquarius, once you cross the threshold of September 23rd, 2025, the world you knew will begin to shift in ways you may never have imagined. The rapture isn't simply about elevating your soul. It's about reshaping every layer of your reality. What you've lived through up to this point has been preparation, and now the universe is ready to activate you fully. But what does life look like after this pivotal day? Let's explore the profound transformations awaiting you. 1. Relationship overhaul. The first major shift will unfold in your relationships. Those connections that once anchored you in comfort but drained your energy will begin to dissolve naturally. You may notice conversations ending abruptly, people no longer reaching out, or an inexplicable desire to withdraw from certain social circles. While this may feel unsettling at first, it's a necessary clearing. At the same time, expect an influx of soul-aligned connections, people who resonate with your frequency, honor your growth, and reflect the values and vision you hold. These aren't coincidences. Every encounter is divinely orchestrated, designed to support your next chapter. Some of these relationships may challenge you, but in ways that expand your consciousness and help you grow. The universe is clearing the old to make space for the new, and your role is to embrace it with discernment and courage. 2. Career and purpose realignment. Next, your work and life purpose will experience seismic shifts. If you've felt trapped in a career that no longer excites you, the energy of this equinox will push you toward the exit, almost as if your soul is saying, "It's time." Step into what you were born to do. The Rapture energy is relentless. It doesn't allow stagnation or compromise. Opportunities that align with your soul's mission will appear, some in unexpected ways. A new job, a creative venture, or even starting your own enterprise may seem daunting at first, but the equinox is giving you a yes or no choice. Hesitation could mean staying stuck in mediocrity, while courage will launch you into a realm of clarity, purpose, and fulfillment. This is the moment when your inner calling becomes undeniable. 3. Financial flow and abundance. Financial shifts will also be profound. After September 23rd, money will no longer feel like a goal to chase. It will flow toward you effortlessly when you are in alignment. Unexpected blessings, whether a sudden bonus, an inheritance, or a new client, will present themselves at exactly the right moment. However, there's a divine responsibility attached to this abundance. The chosen ones aren't meant to hoard wealth. They are here to use it to create light, freedom, and meaningful impact. This is a time to invest in yourself, your mission, and the communities you care about. How you handle financial blessings will shape the trajectory of your future in ways far beyond mere money. 4. Inner expansion and spiritual downloads. On a deeper level, your inner world will expand dramatically. Dreams will become more vivid and prophetic. You may feel a stronger connection to guides, ancestors, or unseen energies. Meditation, prayer, or even quiet reflection could trigger downloads of wisdom, ideas, solutions, or creative insights that feel like they come from another realm. These aren't hallucinations. They're activations of your higher consciousness, allowing you to access frequencies you couldn't reach before. This expanded awareness will make ordinary life feel charged with significance. Small moments will carry weight, synchronicities will multiply, and you'll begin to notice patterns in the universe that previously went unseen. 5. The ultimate shift, inner peace. Perhaps the most extraordinary transformation will be the peace you'll feel, even amid chaos. The world outside may still seem turbulent, but you'll recognize that fear, panic, and confusion no longer dictate your experience. You'll sense a deep security within yourself, a knowing that you are protected, chosen, and exactly where you are meant to be. This calm clarity is a hallmark of the Rapture energy. It signals that you are aligned with your highest path. After September 23rd, you will not merely survive, you will step into the highest version of yourself. Your thoughts, actions, relationships, and opportunities will begin to mirror the elevated frequency you are now holding. The autumn equinox does not simply suggest change, it demands it. Your world, your perspective, and your destiny are all being rewritten in real time. Aquarius, embrace it fully. The rapture has arrived, and everything you've been waiting for, the clarity, the abundance, the inner peace, and the purpose, will begin to manifest. Your life after September 23rd will be a living testament to the power of the universe, aligning with those who are ready to rise. 4. Final message: how to prepare and why you can't miss this moment. So, Aquarius, how do you prepare for one of the most monumental days of your life? September 23rd, 2025 is not just another date, it's a cosmic activation, a moment when the universe opens a portal, calling the chosen ones to rise. The preparation is simple in principle, but profound in practice. Surrender. This isn't about perfection, control, or having every detail figured out. It's about openness. It's about saying yes to the unknown and being willing to let go of anything that no longer serves your highest good. The first step is to cleanse your space and energy. In the days leading up to the equinox, spend intentional time reconnecting with yourself. Meditate, journal, walk in nature, or simply sit in silence. Declutter your home. Release belongings that no longer resonate with your current frequency, and allow your environment to reflect the clarity you're creating internally. A salt bath or smudging ritual can help clear lingering energies and reset your vibration. Every action you take signals to the universe that you're ready to make space for the new blessings, opportunities, and transformations about to enter your life. Remember, Aquarius, energy flows where attention goes. By consciously preparing, you're aligning with the higher frequency of the Rapture energy. Next, set powerful intentions. On the equinox itself, take a quiet moment to write down what you wish to release and what you wish to attract. Be honest and fearless. Burn the paper of releases as a symbolic gesture of letting go. Keep the list of intentions somewhere sacred, as a visual and energetic reminder of what you're manifesting. These rituals may seem simple, but the universe responds to clarity, courage, and commitment. The act of intentional focus amplifies your energy, making your desires not just wishes, but a declaration of readiness to receive. Trusting your inner voice is the third step, and perhaps the most critical. The Rapture isn't about following the crowd or adhering to conventional expectations. It's about listening to the whisper of your soul, even if it contradicts logic or challenges fear. If a path feels wrong, let it go immediately. If something feels right, even if it scares you, step into it boldly. The equinox energy rewards courage and decisiveness. Hesitation dilutes the activation, while decisive, soul-aligned action accelerates it. Aquarius, your intuition is the compass guiding you to the next level of your evolution. Above all, remember this: you were chosen for a reason. Every betrayal, every loss, every moment of confusion or heartbreak has been preparation. Nothing you've experienced was random. Those hardships sharpened your discernment, strengthened your resilience, and refined your purpose. The equinox doesn't arrive as a gift for everyone. It comes to those who are ready, those who have passed the trials, those whose souls are prepared to rise. You are among these chosen ones, Aquarius, and the universe is waiting for you to recognize it. This is your call to rise. Don't shrink. Don't procrastinate. Don't resist the pull. The Rapture has begun, and it starts with you. The chosen ones don't run from transformation. They embrace it, even when it challenges every comfort zone they've known. When you step fully into this energy, you'll notice blessings appearing as if by magic, clarity unfolding where there was confusion, and destiny aligning with precision. You will realize that the life you've been waiting for has always been within reach. You just had to meet it with readiness and faith. As September 23rd approaches, hold your head high, open your heart, and make a declaration to the universe. I am ready. I am willing. I am here to rise. Speak it aloud. Feel it reverberate through your body, mind, and soul. This is not merely a statement. It is a contract with the universe, a commitment to step into your divine role, and a recognition that the time for hesitation is over. Aquarius, the moment is now. This is the beginning of your forever, the activation of the Rapture, the alignment with your soul's highest purpose, and the unfolding of a destiny you were born to claim. Everything before September 23rd was preparation. Everything after is elevation. Embrace it fully, trust the process, and watch as the universe delivers what your heart and soul have long awaited. Your life, your purpose, and your light are about to expand beyond what you ever imagined.